Hi guys, Jim Gordon, editor of Kiteworld here, and I just wanted to run you through some key elements that I believe make the Contra a really interesting kite to test. It's a new design from Cabrinha, extending the Contra range, which is their LIGHTWIND kite, which up to now has been available in big sizes in 3 struts. It's now available in smaller sizes as a single strut. The really key thing with the Contra for me that makes it really, really good for free riding is that it develops board speed really quickly. This session that you're looking at here is the 3rd day that I tested it. It was the windier of the 3. The previous two days was kind of 12 to 16 knots. On this particular day, it was averaging more around 17, 18, perhaps up to 20. But the sheet and go performance of the kite is incredible. It's a really maneuverable kite, but the way that it picks up speed just through sheeting at the bar, sheeting in and out of the bar, power on, power off, but very, very smoothly is amazing. And as you can see, it allows you to pick the points that you want to take off really, really well. If you've got board speed and you've got easy board speed, then all your maneuvers become quite easy and you can flow really well. Canopy holds on to some power at all times. It's never an overly strong amount of power, even when you're quite powered. But the reason it's so good in light wind is that the kite doesn't move around in the window at all. It stays in one position, sheet in for more power, sheet out for more power, and for less power, sorry. And for moves like that with a transition where you're moving the kite overhead, sometimes transitions become quite difficult when you're moving the bar in and out, you're losing power, you're gaining power. It makes it really easy to understand what you're doing with your riding there. I just drifted the kite to the other side of the window, sheeted in on landing and had to go. I hardly had to move the kite up and down at all. And that is the key with this kite. And what I'm going to show you here is another really nice aspect. I was riding the RECOIL bar, which has 2 trimming tabs and a spring. So basically you sheet out to the point where the trimming tabs are, the kite still holds a little bit of power, but if you need a little bit more, say 10% extra, you can push beyond that into the spring. And you can just see here I'm riding along, managing quite choppy water. I'm not moving the kite, I'm just sheeting in and sheeting out. So just watch the kite here, and as I sheet in, the kite flares, it doesn't drop back, and then when you sheet out it doesn't move forward. There I am pushing into the RECOIL for that extra D power. Now remember, it's not really windy and I'm on a 9 meter, everyone else is on 11s. I'm not moving the kite, I'm just sheeting in for more power. There it is, nicely balanced halfway up the sheeting range, and then sheet out for more. So it's that point there, turning on a wave, wanting to stay with the wave, sheet out beyond the RECOIL, and it's great. And there, this is heading downwind on a twin tip, straight towards the kite, just sits in the window, again, hasn't moved. The lines always stay in tension, and it's ready to just be swung the other way, sheet in again, and off you go. Really easy to generate power and board speed, and as a free rider, I think that's brilliant. It doesn't jump the highest, but the up and down relationship is really good. You go up quick, but you come down quickly, but you're always engaged with the kite. As I say, you know, this isn't a kite looping, big air boosting kite, but for generating power and being able to ride around quickly in pretty average conditions is really fun on a twin tip, and that makes it really, really good. For foiling, it is billed as a foil specialist kite for all the reasons that I've stated above. It's quick, yet generates good power through sheeting. So you've kind of got bow kite characteristics mixed with wave riding handling. As you can see here, I come into turn, the kite's always ready to move again, and it's quick. The rider coming towards me, I can quickly dive the kite out of the way towards the water. I don't have to move it up and down for power. I've got loads of power through sheeting. And I think I'm going to show you the same thing here again. The calves are so nice because you have constant power. Not too much. And that's Dangerous Dave at our local spot, kite looping far too close to people as usual.